So what you can see here is the problem with taxes on the CFP exam. If you reflect back just on last week, right? We started out just high level. We got into a little bit of detail with the above the line deductions. Here we have one nook of the tax flow. We haven't even got to standard deductions yet, right? And we're already imposing all of these separate rules that are working in tandem to fill the tax beaker up for itemized deductions. What I would recommend with this is to break these apart as you work through. I've created some questions in your exam prep QBank that's going to work multiple of these at a given time. And some go so far as to say, so-and-so files this way. Do they take the itemized deductions or the standard deduction in this case? But the way you get to that point isn't just by, well, it feels, I'm going to go with my gut here, and I think the standard deduction is higher, right? Post-Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, standard deduction was raised quite a bit. I'm feeling it's that way. No, we want you to be precise about this. But to get to that level of precision, you need to know how each one of these rules works in isolation, and then we bundle them up and we drop them into the beaker. If you're above the standard deduction, you take the itemized deductions. If you don't quite get there, you take the standard deduction. It's that simple, okay? I don't want to go into a whole lot of depth because this stuff, as I said, when we release your exam prep QBank, this is going to be present. You're going to have an opportunity to work through it. What I would recommend doing, just as Brendan mentioned before, turn these into note cards, each one of them, right? Maybe mark it somehow with itemized deductions, medical, dental, and then put the rule on the back. You have a really nice mini note card for each one of these. And then have another one that's the whole thing, the whole snapshot here. But I do think that this is your launching point for making that decision about greater of itemized deductions or standard deduction.